And welcome back to the road to 2300. Today we'll have a novelty. You'll be seeing 3 games in today's today's video, and the reason is you will see. Our first game, I have the black pieces, and we are facing d4. And since the last game was a nice Rogozin, I hoped we'll be seeing this again. But to be honest, if I see the London, I'm pretty tempted to just click resign and not deal with it because it's just such an annoying opening. Against the London, I like this setup. This is a Queen's Gambit declined setup with Bishop d6, looking for a trade of dark square bishops. And well, in the London, I can avoid the problem that I have in Queen's Gambit declined structures with this little trick. I wait until the light square bishop of white moves, and then I play d6, bishop a6, and well, I just trade off the bishop and go for c5. The white trades the knight. I put knight on d4, and yeah, white would gain the knight, get the e5 square for the knight. I gain the e4 square for the knight. Perfect neutralization. Notice I don't take on g3, giving white an open h file. This would be not good. Yeah, as I said, I hate the London. Engine said I was better slightly, but I just don't want to deal with this. Also, I don't think it's much if I trade on d2 like the engine wants and then trade and white trades afterwards on g3. We gotta have a peace endgame with equal material. I can trade on d4. It's just completely dead level. So yeah, nice game. You can see that we did pretty well in this game, obviously. 96.4 accuracy, player rating of 2650. Yeah, but nothing special. So I'm always a bit annoyed if people talk about accuracy because it's such a fake stat. I mean, I can say, yeah, I played this game like 2650 player, I played 96% accuracy. But I mean, you saw the game. It's not really an accomplishment. So we'll be going to the next game quite shortly, and see you then. This game, again, the black pieces. So chess.com really didn't like me. Maybe they noticed that I cancelled my diamond subscription, and now they're giving me only black pieces. And we're playing e4, e5, and we're playing the Frankenstein Dracula Gambit, which has a boss name. And I quickly spoiled the result. That's not good. This is Fury. So I know the Fury until I know the Fury until now, and this is just a very rare line. Also, you saw the engine in the beginning gave me like a minus 0.7 with knight c6, and now it's giving knight c6 as plus 0.7 for white. And yeah, my opponent knew the stuff. I didn't. So I was spending some time. I was also thinking about f5, and I was calculating. And yeah, just I thought I did it pretty elegantly. I'm attacking the knight and the bishop, the queen and the bishop. I'm exchanging one of them. The knight is defending mate on f7. And yeah, at this moment, I saw that knight takes d6 comes with a check. I just forgot about it. Yeah, and he instantly plays knight d6 check. I move the king. play something like this, and yeah, I just really don't want to deal with this. And then I just resigned instantly. I mean, he's either will be up a piece, he can even like make it more safe, his being up a piece, not like this. Yeah, maybe I could have hoped for something like this. Yeah, and my king is on d6. Yeah, just resigned. Yeah, it's such a rare line, pretty good line. Quite trappy, but it's pretty embarrassing that I just forgot that knight 96 comes with check for a moment. So yeah, that was the second game of this day, and because I was kind of tilted afterwards, we played a third game. So see you. So yeah, we have a real game now, which is not like done in 15 moves. We have e4, e5, and chess.com just decided to give me the white pieces again. Playing some offbeat opening. Don't really know. After d4, I could have gotten a bit more pressure with bishop g5 and delayed taking back. I think this is something I should at least consider and not automatically recapture. But yeah, I thought I was slightly better, kind of pressing. I have the knight on f5, the bishop here. My dream scenario would be to trade my knight for this bishop and like kill him on the dark square diagonal. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to get this. Now his queen is a bit offside, so I just thought I was enjoying some sort of advantage. 97, of course, the only move if you moved. I mean, there's no other square possible, but 97 also has the advantage of covering f6 because if you move the knight to a square that to like c4, I get knight f6. What? Why is that bad? Can take bishop g7, king g7, and now c4. Yeah, I don't know. My idea would have been after, if knight c4, I would have played knight f6, bishop takes, and sacked an exchange. Like this, to get the dark square control, to get the dark square tag. Yeah, and this was kind of a positional grind. Now I have a good knight on e4. These isolated a pawns, I will probably get them back. I can maybe even think about knight g5, knight e6 in this position. First I take my pawn back. And here knight g5 directly would have been a move. That's fancy. Ah, yes, pretty obvious. I mean, if you do this, then this knight hangs and the king is weak. Ah, this is annoying. And yeah, I'm trying to prepare knight g5, knight e6 now. And here I noticed that's like, oh man, shit, I'm not better anymore, and I didn't even realize how worse I was. I'm trying now to get rid of this pin, but yeah, I'm dropping the d5 pawn in this knight endgame. We trade all the rooks. I'm dropping this pawn. I'm dropping the b2 pawn. This way too many points. This knight endgame will be horrible to defend. And yeah, because of that, I just resigned. I first of all, credits to my opponent, and also my opponent broke 2300, which I'm quite jealous of. I don't know what I mean, here I just need to. If I don't play knight g5, I'm worse. So yeah, I thought this. I thought actually it was quite a good game from me, and like queen b6. Queen b6 was like what I missed, but of course I don't want to trade queens in this position. He has so many weaknesses. But even with king f7, the engine claims he's like a lot better. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Even a move like this, which just cleanly blunders a pawn. Yeah. These are stupid moves. I don't know what to take away from this game. Here, I think here to not consider bishop g5 is bad. So if I think bishop g5 f6 and then I don't see a continuation, okay, fine. Maybe you can think about f6, knight takes d4, knight takes d4, white move. I was thinking about maybe queen takes d4. But yeah, if I play this, if I play this, if I think CS and after f6 don't see knight d4, which is fine, then I'm fine with this. But like not even noticing bishop g5 and just playing checkers. Yeah, that's bad. But otherwise, I thought this was a very decent game from me. I thought, to be honest, I'm like here running into queen b6 is not good, but I don't know. I'm actually quite okay with this game. So yeah, if you see anything which I could learn from this game, then please tell me. And if not, I hope you enjoyed these 3 games. One boring one disappointing one, and one also another loss. But one decent loss. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys tomorrow.